There's a huge shortage of automotive technicians.
Companies in Alaska are in dire need of people that are competent and trained.
It's not like it was in the old days where technicians were grease monkeys that wear a suit and get all greasy working on mechanics. The technology changes almost on a monthly or even weekly basis.
These are not simple machines, these are very complex machines.
35 computers on one vehicle.
Virtually the first step to anything that comes into our service department is to plug a laptop computer into it.
Our technicians, they are specialists. They're just like a doctor. You're a professional and the technology changes.
It takes an education to succeed in this field.
Industry is begging for people that they can put to work, that know the basics.
There just aren't enough qualified technicians out there. And currently what we're having to do is recruit mostly out of the lower 48.
It's high demand and a high paying industry.
Our senior level technicians equal to or above your average professional engineer in terms of gross earnings. The sky's the limit.
They are very good paying. 6 figures.
$40,000 a year to $140,000.
$80,000 to $110,000, well in excess of $120,000, $130,000 a year.
The program that we have here is the Automotive Diesel Technology Program, which encompasses the GM program, the Ford program, the General Automotive program, and of course the Heavy Duty Diesel program.
We have reasonable costs. We're nationally certified through ASE.
All 4 of our major programs are NATEF certified. I think we have got one of the best programs in the country here in the automotive field. You can come to the University of Alaska and you'll receive a top-notch grade A education.
We start with the basics and then we show them application.
It's very informative, very in-depth. The quality of the instructors are outstanding as far as I've seen.
Took the time to explain, re-explain, re-explain.
We push awful hard. We're there all the way for them. Whatever it takes to help this student grow as an individual and as a technician.
They are treated with one-on-one respect.
Even if class is out at 5, he'll stay there till 10 o'clock to help you with something you need help with.
The faculty keep the students moving all the time.
It definitely did discipline me for this challenge of actually entering the career.
The university has a very in-depth program as far as understanding the theory and the physics of the things. If you can understand how things operate and why they operate that way, then you can really fix anything.
You will see wear marks. You actually see the in-depth study that they have here in the classroom leads directly to what we do in the lab.
About half and half classroom and hands-on.
I like the hands-on about this program.
Everything you learn in the classroom, you go down to the shop and do down there.
Taking an engine apart and putting it back together. And when they stand there and they hold their breath and that engine fires up and runs, there's not a greater feeling in the world.
Gives you a sense that, you know, you can do something, you can fix something, and you can be happy about that.
A lot of longtime technicians quit the business because they just couldn't keep up.
So technology right now is where it's at.
I think one of the advantages that they have here at the school is they're continually upgrading their technology.
It's a big college, so we've got the best of everything here.
All the major manufacturers send us new technology. Every year we're having to put more technology into the same amount of space.
We've got the best training aids out there. We've got the best equipment out there. We have the specific tool for the specific manufacturer.
It's definitely not advanced shop.
We focus on teaching them the learning process so that they can find the information that they will need.
It really focuses on things that are up and coming.
The students leaving this program do have to be trained with the technology that's even evolving as we're here in class.
1 in 5 are companion cylinders, so either way, pull number 5 and see what we got.
The students that we're getting these days are very comfortable with computers.
They're savvy with technology. They've been exposed to it, they're accustomed to using it.
Even the skills that they pick up playing some of the video games are applicable.
People will really be amazed and blown out of the water when they see that you know how to work this and they don't.
General Automotive, which has the option of either a 2-year degree or a 2-year certificate. And we have the Ford Asset and General Motors ASEP options, which are degree programs only.
The way the program works, the GM guys have a sponsor, the Ford guys have a sponsor. They actually have a dealership they can go work in.
You know, money was never a problem, even tuition, because before I was even considered into the program, I had a job.
You not only get your associate degree in automotive, but you also get factory certifications.
Having that under your belt pretty much gives you the latitude to go anywhere within the United States and be readily hireable.
The learning curve that normally takes 10 to 15 years is cut in half.
What I learned in 2 years here would have taken me 10 years out in the field.
Going through the ASEP program is absolutely the most efficient way to becoming a certified technician. We believe that it really helps round out our candidates. They've done all their academic studies, they've worked very hard to hit their degree, and they really have set themselves up for success in this arena.
These kind of programs are the ones that are going to create the technicians of tomorrow, and that's one reason why we support them.
Our heavy-duty diesel program prepares students to work on diesel engines.
The diesel industry is spreading. Mining, logging, the maritime, fishing.
There's a huge demand in Alaska for diesel power generation.
You know, if you are a good diesel equipment technician, you can go virtually anywhere in the world and work.
And I'd never seen equipment that big in my life. At that moment, I just knew it was a great opportunity. It was exciting, fun, and something I wanted to do.
The learning that goes on in the classroom is serious, but we try to have a good time with it.
We tend to joke around quite a bit in the program, have a good time.
When you come out of there, you're really close with everybody.
The whole student experience is more than just coming to class.
We'll pull out the grill, have a barbecue, while we're eating, talking about the latest stuff on the market.
The advantage of coming through here is it is a pathway to the rest of your career.
They can come in to achieve a certificate or go all the way up to their bachelor's and continue on past that.
I can't believe it, but I'm going to end up with a degree out of this.
Because you also get your associate's degree while you're doing this, is opening more doors for you in the future.
You know, if I got a choice between a high school graduate and somebody that's got a certificate or an associate degree, that's pretty much a no-brainer. Who am I going to pick?
This program is definitely fast track. It's aggressive, it's not easy, it's hard, but it's fun. You will learn and you will become a state-of-the-art entry-level technician.
We do produce the graduates that they want.
Every single person in my class got hired before the first semester was over.
The program really helped me get my foot in the door.
We want them to be successful in all aspects of their life.
It's a huge opportunity with huge job security out there.
Being who you are and want to learn about cars, this is the perfect place for you, man, I'm telling you.
Well, I can honestly say that I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for the University of Alaska.
I love doing what I do.
I am more than just a number.
I'm an individual
taking the first steps
in a journey that will lead me
to success.
My classroom is a place
where each person is
treated with respect,
where the instructors encourage me
to explore my opportunities.
My education is connected to reality.
The information is cutting edge,
giving me hands-on training and
the latest technology.
Each day brings new experiences,
new discoveries.
That moment when I walk across the stage and receive my diploma,
I'm going to be proud of what I have accomplished.
But that will only be the first step.
And a pathway to a lifetime of achievement.
My degree will go before me, opening doors,
breaking down barriers.
Now that I've completed my associate degree at UAA,
I have the opportunity
to continue on to a bachelor's degree.
My future lays before me.
I'm excited about what is ahead.
And I know that no matter what challenge awaits me,
I'm up to the task.
I am
a graduate of the University of Alaska Anchorage Automotive Technology Program.